Hello everyone and Assalamu alaikum. And today our topic is how to master the art of negotiation in daily life. Negotiation is not only about the business deals or buying and selling. We use negotiation in our daily life when discussing salaries, managing responsibilities, making family decisions, dealing with colleagues, buying products, or resolving disagreements. Good negotiation is about understanding the other personal points of view while communicating our needs clearly. In this discussion, we will explore how can we become how can we become better negotiator, build confidence, avoid unnecessary conflicts, and find solutions that are beneficial for everyone. So we will use the chat GPT for this and so, what are the most common situation where we use negotiation in everyday life? So, how can we communicate our needs clearly without sounding aggressive?
Good question. I like that. Try this simple pattern. Say what you see, say how you feel, say what you need. For example, when the plans change last minute, I feel stressed because I need some predictability. That frames it without blame. Another tip, use a calm tone and pause before you respond. That pause signals control. People hear steadiness, not hostility. And hey, you don't need fancy words, just honest ones, said kindly. 101 sentence script you can practice today.
What role does confidence play in negotiation?
Confidence is like seasoning, not the main dish. A confident voice tells others that you believe in the fairness of what you're asking, but overdo it and it feels like pressure. So balance it. Clear ask, steady tone, and openness to counteroffers. Think calm confidence, not bravado. It makes compromise easier, not harder. Are you thinking about
What
a
role does confidence play in negotiation?
it sets the emotional tone. Too little and your needs might get overlooked. Too much and others may dig in their heels. The sweet spot is relaxed assurance. I respect myself and I respect you. That vibe makes agreements smoother and keeps relationships healthy. Make sense?
Why is listening an important part of successful negotiation?
Because listening reveals what people actually care about. Under positions like, I want this price, there's usually an interest like, I need safety in this deal. Listening helps you hear that underneath. So you can look for trades that both sides can live with. Plus, people who feel heard are more flexible. Funny how that works, right? So listening isn't passive, it's actually strategy. Want to try a quick listening exercise you can use in your next conversation?
Is compromise always necessary in negotiation, or can we find a win win solution?
Win win is the ideal, yeah. But sometimes compromise is the practical route. If values clash or resources are limited, a clean compromise keeps the relationship intact. But don't settle for compromise too fast. First, explore interest beneath the positions. Sometimes you spot creative options, like swapping tasks instead of splitting everything 50-50. If not, a fair compromise is not failure, it's maturity. You protect the relationship and close the gap enough to move forward. Later, when conditions change, you can revisit for a bigger win win.
What common mistakes should people avoid when negotiating?
Biggest ones, talking more than listening, treating it like a battle instead of a problem to solve, rushing to say yes or no before exploring alternatives. Also, avoid vague language like whatever or it's fine. That that hides your needs. And please don't attack the person. Focus on the specific issue. Oh, and watch tone. Sarcasm and snap judgments kill deals fast. Slow down, ask clarifying questions, and remember, walking away calmly is sometimes smarter than forcing a bad agreement. It's not losing, it's protecting your long term interests.
What is your one powerful message for people who want to master the art of negotiation in their daily lives?
Practice with kindness to yourself first, then to others. Negotiation isn't winning arguments, it's building agreements you can stand behind with a clear heart. Do that consistently, and the skill quietly grows into mastery.
Again, with next with a new topic.
Sounds good. Anytime, I'll be ready for the next one.
Okay, goodbye.
Goodbye.